your voice of the Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Terrible Office, and we are back for another Optimum Athletes segment. And Optimum Athletes, if you didn't know, it's brought to you by Optimum Rehab in Wahpeton. Optimize your health at Optimum Rehab. And joining me this week, we got a BW Blade hockey player, Michael Petersen, and a Wahpeton Husky. Can't forget about the Huskies as well. How's it going today, Michael?
Pretty good.
And you guys are having a really solid hockey season so far. 6 wins already more wins than last year. How fun is it to see the progress from last year's season to this year?
It's been pretty fun. Like, the improvement and even the last couple games has been a lot. So
what do you think is something that the team is doing a lot better this year? It's like, oh boy, if we didn't clean this up, we'd be back to square one like last year. What do you think is something you guys made some big strides on?
We've been moving the puck around a lot better. And I think we've just got some more confidence. Last year, just kind of throwing the puck around, not really being too confident with it. So.
And take me a little bit about Adam Wertzma, and you've had him as a coach for a few years now, and talk a little bit about how he makes you guys feel comfortable, and how that's probably an emphasis from him to be moving the puck and getting everybody involved.
So he's been I'd say in the last year and a half, he's kind of, and I'd say he's been one of the boys more so, I guess. The first year he was kind of quiet. We were kind of quiet. It was just kind of nerves, I guess, kind of shy around each other, and he's been getting more comfortable around us. We've been getting more comfortable around him. So
yeah, he probably figured it gives a little bit of a bolt or a boost to the team chemistry, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a little bit about some of the guys that you like to get out there with. Who are some guys that are you're getting a lot of assists off of, I guess I should say. Some guys you're working well with.
Easton Nepple for sure.
Oh, yep. He's leading you guys in points right now.
Yeah.
Goals and points, yep.
And then another guy, Isaiah Brusher, he's just a grinder. He goes out there and does the dirty work, I guess.
Yep. I had him in for an interview during the football season. That's kind of the vibe I got off of him.
Yeah.
Kind of just goes about his business.
Yeah.
But a dude for sure. And, let's jump back to the football season. You're coming off a nice football season yourself. They had you back at safety, and just how fun was it to be part of a dynamic secondary this year?
Oh, that was really fun, I guess. And the improvement from last season, too, was fun, I guess.
What did they have? Did you get any varsity time last year, or was this year your first time as a starter?
I got a little varsity time last year, started a couple games, but I was playing corner at the time because one of our starting corners was hurt, so they just threw me in there, I guess.
Which do you prefer?
I like playing safety.
Okay, you get to thump some dudes a little more?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's I can see that. The corner gets a little boring out there, I'm told. I never had to do it, luckily, thank God.
I'm not the fastest guy in the world either, so.
Oh, gotcha. So safety is a little more forgiving there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. And a little bit about, just kind of the season and the journey you guys went on, and, what was, I guess, the highlight for you guys? Probably that victory in Valley City?
Yeah, that was a fun game, but I liked the Red River games. Like,
oh, yep.
Just competing with a team like that went undefeated all year. That was really fun.
That's got to be fun to look back on and be like, we held our own against a team like that.
Yeah.
And a little bit about going forward. You said you're a junior, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so a little bit about next year and what's going to be your goal for next season. Obviously, we're not overlooking this year or wishing any time away, but if you have any goals for next year on the gridiron, what do you think it would be?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Go get more wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. Team success. I like it. If you don't have individual goals, that's because you're such a team-oriented guy. That's what we'll go with, at least.
Yeah, I guess you could say.
And then a little bit about the rest of the hockey season, some of the games that you got circled on the calendar that you're pretty excited for that you have on this back half of the schedule.
I guess we got Park Rapids today. We lost to them in overtime, I believe. We've had a lot of overtime games, so I think you've been on like 6 overtime games this year? Yeah, something like that.
Unreal.
But it'd be nice to get some of those overtime losses back.
Yep.
So we got Park Rapids, and then Mayport we got coming up. That'd be a good one.
And then a little bit about you said the overtime games, and what do you think when you guys go into an overtime period? Is it almost like here we go again? Like we got to get this monkey off our back now?
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of how it is.
Let's see if you get one today. Then you get a nice little overtime win. You guys might shave some goals just to get an overtime at this point.
Yeah, I guess. We've been out shooting most of the teams we've been playing. We just can't find the back of the net, I guess.
Well, that'll come hopefully for this closing part of the season. But like I said, you guys have made a ton of strides this year, so it's been fun to watch. But as obviously that's not your goal. Your goal is to keep improving throughout the season. But a little bit about the golf season then. What you got lined up for the spring, and pretty excited about it. And who are some other guys that are going to be coming back with you?
I'm pretty excited for it. And then we got Bjorn Kubla, he's coming back, and then Aiden Bone.
I don't know. Your coach is really tough on you, though. I don't know if I can handle that kind of coaching. Just kidding.
No.
I hear about what Ralph is like as a golf coach, and he cracks me up because I see basketball Ralph and I see golf.
Yeah,
Ralph.
he's pretty fun as a golf coach. I see him pretty serious during basketball.
Oh yeah. Luckily, you don't have to take on his wrath from the basketball season. And okay, well, just I guess final thoughts on just for the rest of your junior year, man. Looking forward to the rest of the hockey season, I'm sure, and then golf as well. Just I guess what would be your what you're hoping for the rest of this hockey season? I guess, like I said, you don't really seem like a guy with individual goals, but
yeah, something that's been I guess something we've been looking forward to is hopefully getting a section win.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe making the section semifinals. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think that would be the furthest the program's ever gone. So that's definitely a great goal to have. And anything else like that, Michael?
Nope.
All right, Michael Petersen talking some BW Blades hockey and Wahpeton Huskies athletics as well. Make sure to go catch the Blades next game. If you want to figure out when their games are going to be, it's really easy to find on the activity site. But the best way to do it is probably Minnesota Hockey Hub. Minnesota Hockey Hub is an incredible resource that I've been stealing from for years. So now for a quick word from our sponsor, Optimum Rehab in Wahpeton.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.